On the aftermath of the 20-year war in Afghanistan, many are focusing on the future, specifically the loved ones and legacies of those who lost their lives in Operation Enduring Freedom. 10 years ago, the crash of Extortion 17 during an operation in Afghanistan marked the deadliest single incident of the war. 31 Americans lost their lives, including Matt Mills, whose son, Cash, was only 18 months old at the time. Cash was one of 25 children left without their fathers after Extortion 17. So this month, one former Navy SEAL is planning a great leap to help kids like Cash. Michael Sarraille plans to raise funds for the Special Operations Warrior Foundation by attempting to skydive onto Mount Everest. Michael joins us now to discuss his jump. We should note he's also the author of The Talent War. And we're fortunate this morning to be joined by Gold Star spouse Carrie Mills. She's Cash's mom, and that's actually where I want to start. Carrie and Michael, good morning to you both. We appreciate having you. Carrie, help us understand the importance of the support that you've received from the military community and people like Michael, and what the Special Operations Warrior Foundation has meant for Cash.
Cash was so young, so he doesn't actually have a memory of his father or the event that occurred in August 2011. However, the support that came after that has been integral in his education and fundamental in his growth. The Special Operations Warrior Foundation has been kind enough to help him learn a second language at such a young age, as it hasn't been offered for him in an elementary school at this point in time. So they have been willing to pay for him to learn a second language, and done so without any hesitation.
And Carrie, what did you think when you found out that Michael was planning this expedition to jump out of a plane onto one of the highest peaks, the highest peak in the world?
Well, Michael has been a longtime family friend and a teammate of Matt's, and he has always been there no matter what. And so something incredible about our community is that there's never an end to the support. And so when Michael told me that he was going to do this incredible and dangerous event, I was honored to help and support him in any way, shape, or form, especially to give back to this wonderful foundation.
Michael, we have to note that personal connection between you and Matt, and I'm wondering if he heard that you were attempting this, what you think he might say?
He'd probably say what most SEALs say to each other when we've got something big. He would say, "Don't suck, don't screw it up." I smile when I think of Matt, and I smile when I think of all these guys now. There's a time for tears, but Legacy Expeditions is meant for just that, to uphold their legacy. Men that died for you and I, for something they believed in this country, but more importantly, the potential of what you and I can become, and we need to remember that every day.
And what message do you think that this attempt sends to kids like Cash, kids that look up to you to see, to look for the legacies of their fathers and mothers, your brothers and sisters in arms?
I think it sends a message that you're loved by all of us who are still here. More importantly, you're loved by your fathers, and that they made their sacrifice so that you can have a life of opportunity here in the United States.
And quickly, Michael, if you could, how can viewers at home help the foundation?
Yes, absolutely. All the money that we're trying to raise goes to the Special Operations Warrior Foundation. So if you go to legacyexpeditions.net, there's a link. And again, please make a donation. All the money is going to funding the education of these children that lost their fathers in the war.
Michael and Carrie, we appreciate you both. We appreciate your service and your continued message to the country to support all these heroes. Thank you so much. Stay with CNN. We'll be right back.